Hey everybody, we are back. Miss Lady Pop Hunter and Nowhere Man, I guess, like in the Beatles' Yellow Submarine, because
Afterthought David.
I don't have a nickname. You got me on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, Afterthought David.
No,
Back burner David
I don't
is.
want to be an afterthought.
Oh.
I don't want to be second, third, fourth fiddle.
Mm.
First fiddle, first string.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, just a couple of announcements on December 3rd. In 2 days, on Sunday, is when our giveaway closes.
Yeah.
And I'll put a video to that. I'll put the link to the video down below so that if you have not seen that, you can follow that up and get in on that before it's too late. Also, on the 3rd is the toy show, the Toy Con in Bridgeview, Illinois. And both of us will likely be there. So if you happen to go to Bridgeview, Illinois, you possibly might see us. No promises. Shout outs?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I have a shout out, but she doesn't have a shout out. Anyways, Funko Match Attacks and Collectibles. Funko Match Attacks and Collectibles. That's a long title.
Yeah.
And he does Funkos. He does videos with Funkos and also with Match Attacks, which are sports trading cards. I don't do trading cards. I haven't done trading cards since like the early 90s. I got out of that game a long time ago. But he does videos on those too. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, go ahead and check him out. You know, just try to help out the community a little bit. Also, apparently, I am the world's greatest husband because my wife has an awesome husband. I just wanted to point that out there. And she has a matching shirt because I guess somehow we got that old that we're going to wear t-shirts like this. At least it doesn't say old fart and old fart's wife because that would be too much. This shirt is correct, by the way. Hers I'm not too sure about. No, actually hers is probably more accurate than mine. Anyways, pickups. We went by Hot Topic today and killed it. I know this is Iwaki erasers and they're imports from Japan. And I don't collect these, but my youngest son does. Achilles collects these. Yes, his name is actually Achilles. But he collects these. I picked these up. And we also picked up the Luke Skywalker speeder bike chase. Real nice box on this. And once again, Hot Topic had the chases sitting up at the front counter. And they had two of these, and I took this one. The other one had a ding on it, but I left it. And somebody will be surprised. Somebody will really like that. And she couldn't resist. Yukon Cornelius and Bumble, the vinyl figures, although these are a really good likeness to the original stop motion animation. Yeah. And you can see the original characters pictured there on the back. She couldn't resist it. And we killed it on that, I say, because we had a 30% off coupon, plus the military discount, plus a $5 store credit. And so, I mean, it basically cost us like 24 bucks. Yeah. And you can't beat that. That is incredible.
Yeah. So.
Now, we're doing our roundup. But we're expanding. So it's not just talking about the Funko weekly releases. We're going to include a few other items. First of which is Jada Metals.
Yay, Jada.
Your favorite thing.
Yeah.
Now, this image right here, this is showing the nano metal figs, which they're releasing, which are the little 1-inch tall ones.
Minis.
Yeah, these are Disney Store ones, I guess. And they have Disney a picture of one set in the package. They do not show the second set in the package, only the first one, because I guess they haven't, even though it's probably going to be the exact same thing, they didn't release an image of that. I'm not big on minifigures, so that doesn't impress me too much.
No, I'm not either, but I like Jada's minis because it comes in a case.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
And you don't have to take it out of the box. So, I mean, I still don't want it, but it's nice. It's nicer than the others that come in a bag, I think.
Oh, one more thing I want to throw out there before we go any further. GameStop right now until December 12th is having a half off all of their clearance item sale.
That's your birthday.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Thanks for telling everybody. But no, yeah, 12th is my birthday. But December 12th is the end of that sale. Half off all clearance, and it's a really good deal. I got a big haul actually from one of the GameStops, and I'm going to put that in a separate video. I'll probably put that up tomorrow, and I'll show everybody, if you're interested in seeing it, what my GameStop haul was. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to another one or not, but it was pretty decent. I mean,
Yeah.
the clearance stuff's already marked down. I mean, some of the dwarves were $1.97, which basically means they're a buck a piece.
Hmm.
After the half off the clearance yellow sticker. Go to your local GameStop and check it out. It's a good deal.
Hmm.
Not sponsored or paid for by GameStop. I wish they would sponsor me.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna do NECA. I like NECA. This is the NECA RoboCop versus Terminator, which is based on a comic book. And that's
Okay.
their concept box. They've just released the box. This is not ready for production. This is their prototype. And that's what the actual figure looks
That
like.
looks nice.
Yeah, it's based on, like I said, um, a famous 90s comic book where they imply in that universe that RoboCop is actually responsible for the artificial intelligence that creates Terminators, and he tries to fix it.
Okay. Was that 1/6 scale or something?
Yeah, that's about 1/6 scale. I mean, both, yeah, anyone who collects NECA, they know about what size that is. It's
Yeah.
about 8 inches
Yeah.
tall, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, but
That is
roughly.
pretty
Yeah,
nice. I like
I
the
like,
box.
yeah, and I like the RoboCop figures that
Hmm.
they do. This is also by NECA, and this is also a prototype box. It's not ready for production, and it's the Spider-Man Homecoming,
Hmm.
which I believe is going to be a quarter scale.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
Yeah,
big.
well, we like the NECA. I know you like the NECA quarter scale turtles.
Yeah,
Those are nice.
I like
But
those.
this is the Spider-Man. This is Freddy Krueger, and he's already been released and
Hmm.
sold out, but NECA has announced that they are going to re-release it, and it should be hitting stores by February.
And I think that one looks a little different from the one they've put out, his hands, and then it comes with an extra pair of hands.
Extra hands, extra face,
Yeah,
and
and
the
that's his face before he got burnt up.
I think so.
Hmm.
And you can pull his mask off, but then you've got and then the
The
phone from the
phone with
famous
the tongue,
scene.
yeah, when he was talking to Nancy. That was funny.
That scared the hell out of Toby.
Oh, did
When
it?
he was a little kid, he was asleep, and I was watching that movie,
Hmm.
and then he come walking into the room looking for me all hazy eyed right at that scene where the tongue came out of the phone, and he just screamed. He was like 6,
Oh,
and I was like, oh no, you're not supposed to be seeing this. And also from NECA, Godzilla versus Space Godzilla and Godzilla versus Destroya, aka the Burning Godzilla. These have already been released and sold out.
no,
So
they're redoing
they
it.
said they're gonna print off a few more and release them in, I believe, February.
Oh,
And the
okay.
Burning Godzilla, the one that says Godzilla versus Destroya, is really popular and sold out quickly.
Mm,
Now we're next up here is Sideshow, which
Prime one.
also, yeah, Sideshow is also Prime One and Hot Toys,
Hmm.
and that is the Aquaman statue.
That's a nice
It
statue.
is a
I
nice
don't
statue.
know Aquaman, but I like the outfit.
It's a nice statue. It's $1,000,
Mm,
$999 retail price. And all of this stuff, when they announce the stuff from Sideshow, they announce it as a pre-order.
yeah.
So that when they throw up the pre-order, I get an email for it, and this is on it.
That's a nice one.
This is the Baron Faris Dark Sword replica, life-size sword, if I'm pronouncing that name right. Also from Sideshow, $399.
What's that? What's that for?
I'm really not sure if it's a video game or what, but
You
it's,
just get the sword.
yes,
Hmm.
$399 prop replica.
Hmm.
And also Baron Farquus or Faras, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right again, uh, Salamandrine bone tomahawk set with the wall plaque, 285. And they're like life size, or I guess they're 2/3 scale since Baron Farquus or whatever is like 9 feet tall or something. I'm assuming this is a video game.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm nothing I'm interested in. This is the Batwing prop replica, also from Sideshow, and Retail is $39 on that one.
$39.
$39.
Oh, that's not
And it's
bad.
about, without giving proper measurements, about so big. It's like about the size of your average 3 3/4 inch scale action figure vehicle.
That was in reach.
Yeah. Warcraft Dorotan
Oh wow.
premium statue, 1,200 for the Dorotan. It's an impressive looking statue.
Yeah,
Mixed media because it's got the simulated fur and the hair on it and everything like that.
Yeah, and the tusks from
Based
the
on
mouth.
based on Warcraft. Yeah, it's an impressive looking statue.
I've seen that pop.
Yeah, they have some nice statues though.
Yeah, they really do.
This is the Ecto 1/6 scale vehicle, so 12-inch action figures will fit in it. That's how big this is.
Oh wow.
1,390 suggested retail price.
Wow. That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice actually, and that goes with your Hot Toys Ghostbusters.
The Ghostbuster set. I've seen it.
And from Hot Toys,
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs 1/6 scale figure, Legendary Inventors series. It's different. Everybody has Iron Man. Who's got Steve Jobs? You know what I mean?
Sideshow.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
And now moving on to Funko.
Yeah, Funko.
Where am I? I guess I'll start here. Resistance BB unit.
I thought that was already out.
This one is an exclusive that's only going to be available in Australia.
Oh.
But they announced it. Resistance BB unit. And who is it that you can get the Australian stuff from? You bought the Smurfs from them.
Pop Culture.
Pop Culture will probably do it. If you check out Pop Culture.
And their prices are pretty good. And the shipping isn't bad. I was surprised. I was expecting the shipping to be a lot more from them. And it wasn't. And it came in very good shape. And I think it only took a little more than a week.
You know what would be nice? If other Funko retailers would treat Australia that well.
Yeah, because
I hear a lot of horror stories about Funko Pops in Australia.
Yeah, I do too.
Outrageous prices, poor packaging, damaged items.
Yeah, but Pop Culture is pretty good. And I've been to their website a couple of times, and I get a lot of their coupons and just stuff. And yeah, they do pretty good. Now, they don't sell everything in the U.S., and they tell you.
They'll tell you.
There's a little code on it. I can't remember what the lettering is. But some of the things they can sell in the U.S. and some they can't.
Sure. Next is the Dorbs Rides Thundercats Panthro with Thunder Tank, limited edition 3000, which was
that.
Yes, we did. It was thrown out there Wednesday, and it is gone. So we did a video on that because it involved Funko's new queuing system.
Yeah.
And we talked about that.
And we were on the queuing system today because if you didn't know, and I'm sure most of you do, but if not, today started the Funko's 12 Days of Christmas. So every day they're releasing one figure.
Not sure if that counts for weekends though.
Yeah, but I know they did today, and it started at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which was 9:30 here. And you go to the Funko website, and now this is how I found it, because I did not get an email from Funko, like the newsletter. So I went to the Funko website, and I saw nothing about it, but then they had a banner, a rotating banner at the top of the screen. And I clicked through it, and I saw the one that said, 12 Days of Christmas, and I just clicked on that, and then it popped up and put me in line. The thing, I didn't get anything because
and I have a picture of it here. I'll be showing in a few minutes.
Yeah, what they had, I didn't want.
Yeah.
But that is going on. So just be aware. Set your alarm for if you want to. I tried to find a website that would say what's coming out every day, but I wasn't successful with that. I only saw what came out last year. So, but it's supposed to be all Christmas related items, and I don't know what that thing was that came out today. But yeah, so just be aware. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So next is an exclusive alternate color scheme Gladiator Hulk
That looks
with
nice.
an exclusive T-shirt However, unfortunately, it is a Target exclusive.
No, so you'll never get it.
No, you'll never get it. But yeah, that comes in the box with the shirt. I
Hmm.
like the color scheme on it.
Yeah, the color scheme is nice. It looks like the other one, and I saw that one before. Someplace else. I think it's supposed to be a 10 inch.
Yeah, 10-inch is supposed to be coming out in
I
Target
mean, not
also.
10 inch. Sorry, this one right here is 6 inch. I think.
It is 10.
Oh, this is 10.
It's bigger than the 6
Oh,
inch.
okay, okay, okay.
Not that, no, that one is the regular like 3-inch one, 3 or 4
Oh, okay.
inches.
That's what I'm saying. I
This one,
thought this one.
but
I had heard somewhere it was going to be six
Target
inch.
also has a 10.
Yeah, I know Target has a 10
Okay.
inch that we couldn't find. But I thought, because I was watching another video and
Hmm.
I thought the person said that one was going to be 6 inches.
That would be nice. I don't
Yeah.
know. I have no
I
idea
mean,
though.
because you're not going to really get a
Yeah,
t-shirt in that box unless you make a bigger box.
that's true.
So,
That's true. Next is some Cuphead t-shirts
t-shirts.
from Funko,
Yeah, that
which
video game. I don't
I
know.
don't know anything about the game. I can see why it's popular though because of the imagery. It's very reminiscent of the 30s,
Yeah,
the
and
1920s and
it looks
30s.
like a little bit like Popeye with the Bruno.
Bluto,
Bluto.
yeah, cross between classic Mickey Mouse and
Yeah.
King United King Features Syndicate Popeye stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, but nothing we're looking at.
No.
This is what she was talking about, the
Wet
Wetmore
Wetmore.
Forest
Yeah.
Winter Series,
Mm-hmm.
and it's their Wetmore Forest little Funko creation creatures
And they're
that
flocked. And they were like
they're all
$75.
flocked. $75 for the set,
Yeah.
which makes them about roughly $12.50 a piece.
Mm. It's a 6 pack and it's flocked. And $75. And I don't know, shipping.
And let me back up here for a second because I missed something else from Hot Toys. Another Darth Vader 1/6 scale figure,
Mm.
which is impressive. They all look nice, but they make a lot of Marvel and a lot of Star Wars.
Yeah, they
They
do.
do. But that's I had overlooked that one previously, but that is also a new one from Hot Toys. I believe it comes with the stand, which is significant to an event that happened in Empire Strikes Back.
Usually their stuff, well, no, I
A
take
Star
that
Wars
back.
fan
Not
would
usually,
recognize that.
but a lot of times their stuff come with stands.
Hmm.
So I would think so.
I would hope so.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Now, the Contest of Champions
Hmm.
has a bunch of figures that they're releasing. They've got a warrior Groot. I believe that's what it is. Oh, I'm sorry,
King
King Groot.
Groot.
King Groot,
Hmm.
and
Guillotine, that girl.
yeah, Guillotine. The
Venom
God,
Pool.
yeah,
I
Venompool,
don't
which
even know these
they had
characters.
announced him last week already, but not the
Yeah.
rest of these. Civil Warrior, and then Howard the Duck in a 6-inch version in his duck armor. And then there's a Punisher 2099.
That's a nice one. A
Yeah,
Walgreens
Walgreens
exclusive. So you
exclusive
might actually get that one. But that's the versus. Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
game verse. Yeah,
Yeah.
Punisher 2099, and then
Yeah.
oh
Target.
God, Target again. Glow in the dark version of King Groot
So
from
if you want
Target.
that,
Pray.
yeah, better start now.
And then a Hot Topic version of the Civil Warrior
I like that color
in green and
scheme.
gold. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, Hot Topic. You got a good chance of getting it, at least.
Also, they've got 4 more that they have coming out for
God of
God
War.
of War, Atreus, Fire Troll, Kratos, and
Dragor?
Dragor, I
I don't
guess.
know.
They look interesting.
Yeah, I like that Fire
The
Troll. I
Fire
don't know
Troll and the
him
Dragor look
well, but
interesting. The 2 human characters, they're really not that interesting to
they
me.
look basic,
Yeah,
like any other.
like any other Funko Pop.
Hmm.
I don't know if there's any exclusives with that or not, or any chases or variants. I have no idea. They
Hmm.
didn't announce anything else with that. Also, from Star Wars, Vice Admiral Holdo, which I don't even remember who that is.
I definitely
Unless
don't know
that's
who that
something,
is.
unless it's from like the upcoming Star Wars, and I just Don't know.
Mm.
Hikari's minis again. The
Mm.
Joker, limited to 1,500 in purple and green. I guess
Th-
that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say those don't look that impressive. I mean, you really can't tell what you're looking at.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. I honestly, I wouldn't have been sure if that was the Joker or not if it didn't say it on the box
Yeah, I mean, I know they're trying to do this thing with the
with the minis.
yeah, with the minis, but just being the translucent. But I think they can still do something with the coloring just
Yeah,
to break it up a bit because it just looked like a purple and green ball of glitter. I mean,
yeah.
you really can't tell because you remember what last week didn't they come out with
Batman's.
the Batmans?
Yeah, and they
You
ended up with
really,
three of them.
yeah. So to
You
me,
only knew
that's not
you
impressive.
only knew it was Batman because he had the ears on his hat too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known what this was, honest. I don't think so, unless it said the Joker on it. I'm not too keen on their mini Hikaris.
No, I don't like the minis. I like the full size with the colors, color variants, and everything.
Next in the pop rides, Luke Skywalker as an exclusive on his X-Wing fighter.
Exclusive to what?
I don't know. It just says exclusive. I don't know where it's going to end up. They put
Um,
that silver sticker on it like they put when they sent something to Australia again.
mm.
But I don't know if it's exclusive to Australia or if it's exclusive somewhere and that's just this, they haven't figured it out yet and that's why they just put the silver sticker on it.
They just didn't want to shock you and say it's going to Target.
Oh, please don't. Although Walmart got a lot of them.
Yeah, we were in Walmart today, and all of the that diorama set, the two piece.
Yeah, I've got that up on my Instagram too because
Mm,
I was surprised, every Walmart apparently's got a ton of those and they're actually out and they're on the end caps. So
yeah.
you can find them if you're looking for them at Walmart right
Hmm.
now. Next is the Lord of the Rings, and I don't have pictures of all of these in the box because obviously they've got boxes for them, but this is the image I got.
Hmm.
9 figures, including the tree beard, which is the tree, as a 6 inch,
Hmm.
and the rest of them are the regular size. There's a Toys R Us exclusive,
At Barnes and
a
Noble,
Barnes and Noble exclusive Invisible Smeagol, and then a Chase Smeagol, which the only difference between the Chase and the regular one is that he's holding a fish.
and he got his legs cocked up.
Well, they're cocked up in both of them.
Nuh-uh, see, it's standing up
No,
in
he's
the.
got his arm up because he's holding a fish.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I
Yeah,
see it. Mm-hmm.
he's holding it because he eats the fish raw.
Mm.
So that's what they're showing. So, I'm not, I haven't gotten any of the Lord of the Rings pops. I'm not big on that. And that looks like a runaway set again because there's a lot of them. And this is just a pile more. Although that tree beard's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Groot a little bit.
And then Funko Mystery Minis, they made a whole pile of Lord of the Rings characters
That's
there.
more Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, those are Lord of the Rings Mystery
Mm.
Minis.
Lord of the
9 of them.
Rings. What's that other one? Harry Potter, Star Wars. Is Stranger Things. It's a lot
There are.
of those. It's like never ending. I guess whoever works at Funko watches those shows. So they want to make
I don't know.
sure they make every character in every outfit.
You know what, also?
And, it's like, golly.
As long as they have the license,
Yeah.
if they're using it, they can keep it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the trouble that Marvel, you don't know too much about that, but Marvel had a lot of trouble incorporating Spider-Man into the Avengers films
Hmm.
because Sony has their teeth clamped into the Spider-Man franchise
Hmm.
because they got the right. I believe it was Sony Pictures,
Hmm.
and that's why they keep re-releasing Spider-Man films with different actors
Mm.
over and over because they just do not want to let that franchise go because if they don't use it, Marvel
Mm.
can get it back.
Mm.
And that could be the thing with Funko too, is that they don't
Lose
want to
it.
lose the right to that franchise, so they got to produce something. And this is the boxes, and there's figures pictured here that are not pictured on that other image to give you a perspective of how many there actually are. I don't know which of these are short packed or exclusive or anything because they didn't say. Not yet, anyways.
That's a lot.
Oh, it's a lot.
Hmm.
And that is all.
Hmm.
That is all. Yeah, a lot more from with Funko last week because Funko backed off for a while.
For the holidays.
But they're back on it, folks. Don't worry.
Holidays over until December 25th.
No break for you.
They'll slow up again. Probably let people take off and
take a breath.
Yeah.
So that's what we got going. Also, I guess I got enough feedback from people wanting to know whether or not I'm going to put the parodies up. I'll go ahead and I'll start doing the parodies. Maybe I'll probably put one up next week. But I believe tomorrow I'll put up what I got from GameStop to give people an idea of what's out there. They got some pretty decent stuff, pretty decent variety of items on those tables. Yeah. I was actually kind of surprised because usually when GameStop does the clearance table stuff, it's a bunch of junk.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of T-shirts and like
mugs.
A bunch of mugs that are still way too expensive and pops that nobody wants.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. But I was surprised. They had Zorn on clearance.
It wasn't cheap enough.
It was $3.97, so it would have been about $2.
We saw Zorn on clearance at a couple of stores.
Yeah.
Walmart. We went to Hot Topic today.
Walmart didn't have it.
On clearance? Well, it wasn't on clearance, but it was on the shelf.
Oh, they always have Zorn.
Yeah, and
in the continental U.S.
Yeah.
Because
we need to send it.
They don't have it in
overseas.
Sweden. That's what that one guy said. We can't find Zorn in Sweden. I don't know. Maybe they thought that it was too stereotyped to have Zorn in Sweden.
I guess.
To make a Viking connection.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it. Do you have anything new coming up on Lady Pop Hunter?
No, I haven't thought of anything yet. I'll put something up. I probably will put something up next week. Do a showing of a completed set that I have.
Okay. So watch out for an upcoming video on Lady Pop Hunter. Watch out for mine. I'll probably do that tomorrow with the haul that I got from GameStop. Like I said, just give people an idea of what they're doing in the GameStop because I was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
And so please
like,
thumbs up. That's the easiest thing you can do to show a little appreciation for the channel. Thanks. Remember the giveaway. If you were not aware, please subscribe if you have not already. This is your best opportunity right now, this moment, to subscribe to our fantastic channel.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And share. If you got something out of the video, please share it.
Yeah.
And spread it around. Try to reach out to the rest of the community. And is that it? Do you have anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So I guess we'll see you again soon. So thanks for watching.
It's all in the wrist.